Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We have the Get Ready to Rumble prize wall. We are going to break it down right now. So let's bro. Number one, as always, big shout out to Jay Ness. Thank you so much for the help. Number two, this is always dependent on your roster and whom on your roster can benefit in the shortest amount of time. What can you get right now to help you as you go? The third is usually wait. Wait until the end, unless there's something you absolutely know you're going to get in the end, then you can go ahead and spend for it. So let's break this down. Now, I'm actually not going to go into these premium prize wall because, if you spent for this, you'd have to spend a lot of money to get gears. And if you need to know which gears you got to get, then it depends on whom you have. I don't particularly like it. I think it's not the best way to do things, but I'm going to leave it alone. We're just going to go to the prize wall that the majority of us are actually going to be spending on. So number one we're going to look at is one ABC, right? And the ABC is going to be posters, plates, in gears is usually what I say is the ABC, but this one is really just posters and plates. So the first thing you should really look at is, are there any posters that you can get and then you can get relatively cheap that you actually need? This one right here I've already purchased. I know I didn't wait, but it was actually only 89 medallions, and it might still be that, for a 6-star bronze poster of Hall of Fame Bella. So why not? Just for 89, considering that it probably should have been 2,289. So it seemed like quite a deal in that sense. None of these are game breakers. None of these that are here, some of them are a little bit rarer than others. None of them are in the top tier of Hall of Fame posters. But if you don't have a lot of Hall of Fame posters, or if you don't have a lot of 6-star bronze characters, then that's actually quite a deal for you to get some that you can level up and use with the right equipment with them. That being said, if you have all of them, or if that doesn't interest you, it doesn't change the metrics by which your roster works, then this will. These plates right here are all plates that have come out in the last year, and they are all good, if not great, depending on whom you're going to put them on. The one that most people should focus on is the Piper's Power Plate. This makes my man Billy Regal, or Billy Rieger, as I like to call him. It makes him outstanding. It can be used on Hall of Fame Triple H. It can be used on Piper Niven herself. It can be used on Apollo Creed. It can be used on anybody that makes pyro gems and also does yellow gems as well. So it has a lot of uses. It is a very versatile plate. So is the Seal of the Acolytes, which does a lot of sub damage for any color gem. And that one is also a worthwhile plate. Chelsea's Entitlement has a lot less uses right now, as does the Cora Heart of Jade plate, but more superstars will come out for them. I do use these two quite a bit for several superstars. This one, especially the Nightmare Insignia on Hall of Fame. Ouya, Snap It to a Slim Jim, Sandy Ravage uses it, but also Shotzi. So if you are a free-to-play person and you got Shotzi with this plate is golden as well too. So on that list of 1A, B, and C, pick up some new superstars if you want to, but you'll probably want to, if you can get enough medallions for it, spend it on one of these plates that will do very well added to your roster. Or, as I said, it's the PPG. Other part of this is gear. If you are planning to take up Tori Wilson, as I have recently, this is a gear that will make her better, and expect, hopefully this week, a 6-star silver version of Tori Wilson gameplay, which I hope to reveal hopefully this week. So there's with both of the gears. So you can see how she sort of runs, okay? After that, this is your chance to get yourself some straps for Hall of Fame characters, which tend to be in shorter supply than other straps. So if you want more gem damage or more move damage at 100%, those are very valuable. Then comes in most cases, getting yourself an anti-stun. Again, this is a random class, so you have no guarantee of getting the class you need, but you got a 1 in 6 chance of getting the one that you're absolutely wanting. And Hall of Fame stun immunity straps are few and far between. So that's one that I would go for, more so than the bleed immunity, used a lot less. And then these are both guaranteed power and guaranteed bonus. It can be just about anything. So a lot less worthwhile. But if 100% and you can't afford the 100% strap, hey, here's a 50% and another 50%. I would stay away from this one, especially because you could get a better ultimate strap than you would with a legendary strap, more plate options. So getting back to the PPG, we're still on number one, is getting the shards for a lot of these amazing other characters as well too. So if you don't want any of these characters here and their posters, then trickle down to this area over here. I should have made the video more in line that way, but you get the idea. If you're close to any of these characters here and you want them on your roster, this is your chance to get them. I would work towards getting ones that you know you can build up and that you have the parts for and that are still great in the meta of 6-star silver. So someone like Triple H, there's 2 plates, his plate and the Piper plate up above that get him to hit 20 million or so at 6-star silver on turn 1. Bianca Belair is another one that can be damaging with her triple blue. If you have a gear for Sami Zayn, there we go, open that up. Gear for Sami Zayn helps a lot. I would say of all the ones on here, the 3 at the bottom will probably translate the least into the current meta, but a new poster is still a new poster. If it gets you something new, definitely try to get onto that. Warrior is still rather rare, so that's a good chance for you to get shards for him or Kevin Nash. So 1A, 1B, 1C, for a quick recall for all of this, is getting gears, plates, new posters, and you can even get some good strap bonuses within there too. Maybe it's 1D is getting the straps that you might need for your superstars if you have everybody within there. But if we want to say that 2A is then grabbing the straps, the number 2B would be getting yourself some more Hall of Fame tokens. The gold ones, they will run out very quickly for you, especially if you got a lot of different superstars this month. And then after that, grabbing yourself some resources to help you out. This combo one right here actually might not be that bad, but if you don't have a lot of Fury 2 medals, then this is a chance for you to get Fury 2s or Takedown 2s within there as well. All right, that's the prize wall. That's how I would sort of rank sort of what you need. But do keep in mind that it is whatever you have on your roster and what helps you immediately today, getting closer towards better superstars is where you should sort of look for what you're doing. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out.